It's Thanksgiving Day, and we're on our way to visit our family in Columbus, Mississippi. It's definitely a special trip for me because I finally get to see my granddaughter for the first time.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
It's Thanksgiving morning, and we're finally on the road. We're going for our first Thanksgiving camping in my hometown where I'm from. We're going to be camping at Lake Lowndes State Park in Columbus, Mississippi. Funny story, when me and Julie was dating, yes, we was dating, and dating, how people are. They have a water park there called Slip and Slide. So we was at Slip and Slide, and a storm came through. And if you know anything about storms in North Mississippi, especially Northeast Mississippi, it's probably a tornado, or as they call them, a straight line wind. So they was like, okay, everybody clear out the park. Us, young, in love, ignorant, we didn't go home. No, we said we're gonna go to a state park full of trees and wait the storm out. So we go to the state park, and we go down to the basement, which is the basketball court at the park, because it was on the tornado warning. But before we could get in, the winds were so strong. At that time, we was driving my green Ford Escort, which I miss, Julian. But anyway, that's a different story. And when we got there, Julian opened the door, and the wind actually took the door and hit it on the front passenger fender. That's how strong the wind was. So we finally ran in there to the basketball court and waited the storm out and came out. You think we could go home? No. There was trees all over the roads. All over the road. So as you see, be careful going to a park when it's raining and it says it's going to be a storm. Especially in Northeast Mississippi.
Especially in Columbus.
Yes. Y'all look up the tornado rates. But I have some fun memories at Lake Lowndes State Park. I worked a 4-H camp there, won the annual watermelon eating contest. I love watermelon, y'all. I won that. I was probably preteen, early teenage years, beat all the grown people.
I remember that storm. I remember the trees falling across part of the road when we were trying to get to the basement in the gym. Definitely not one of my better decisions with my mannish self. As we headed south down Interstate 55, we discussed giving a nickname to the old GMC.
Alright guys, I know we see on YouTube couples and families that name their trailer and name their trucks and stuff. My YouTube family, I think that travel trailer's named Grace and the truck is named Mercy, or the other way around. It's pretty cool and stuff. So we're sitting up here trying to figure out what we want to name our truck. We already have a name for the travel trailer, which is the Jaybird, since it's a J-Coat. So we're still trying to come up with a name for the truck though. Name I wanted to use is the White Shadow, because it's white and it got a black interior.
That was his second choice. We ain't gonna say what his first choice was.
Now folks gonna be interested.
That's what you do, you pick interest.
But we ain't gonna say what the first choice is. But number one, it can't be White Horse, because you don't ride no white horse. So it can't be White Horse. What's the name you want to say?
I can't even remember.
Now you can't remember. She wanted the Ghost.
Ghost, yeah. But I thought I had a name, I had wanted another one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go with the Ghost, but except we're going to call it the Galloping Ghost.
Oh, you also want to call it the Shadow. And I was like, well, shadows are black.
I just said the White Shadow.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
So, this is going to be the name. Jaybird and the Galloping Ghost.
And the what ghost? The what kind of ghost?
The galloping goes like you galloping like a horse like this. It's galloping.
Why we doing the galloping goats? When did we decide that?
Yo, you did earlier. What you talking about?
I almost didn't get it.
Because folks don't ever listen to me.
I don't like galloping goats. I don't like it. I've never seen a ghost galloping. Unless it's the headless horseman.
Right. Call it the Ghost Rider then.
I like that.
So here it is, guys. Jaybird and the Galloping Ghost, like I said.
No.
If you think that discussion was spirited, then check out this one about the F-250.
What did you guys name Big Fool?
Oh, Charlie. Charlie. He's a workhorse.
Explain.
So Jensen came up with Charlie. I want to name the my work truck. What I want to name it?
Charlie.
A horse. I want to name it some type of horse name. Workhorse. I want to name it the truck Workhorse. And Jensen said, "Why don't we call it Charlie?" And I was like, "You know what? That's awesome. I like Charlie. Charlie the Workhorse." Charlie Horse. Yes, Charlie Horse. That's what it
That
is.
sure be cramping my style.
What's wrong with Charlie? Charlie's pretty cool.
No, Charlie Horse.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get the joke.
I'm a little slow. I finally got it. Woo.
It's hard out here.
At first, the name was Big Ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Say Big Fool. I like Big Fool.
So Charlie, I like Charlie.
Okay. Here it is. Charlie.
Welcome to the big city of Columbus, Mississippi.
Slipping deal.
And we finally made it to Lake Lowndes State Park. There's the gym we had to take shelter in during that straight line wind. And there's the campground by the lake. Now my wife is a great driver, but I'm a good navigator. Now check out this teamwork as we put the Jaybird in the nest.
What I need to do?
Come to the right.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Come on. Right, straighten up.
Okay.
Cut to the right some more. Now straighten that baby up and cut to your left. Hold on, because you need to cut. Hold on.
Which way I need to go?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. So turn your wheels to the left.
To the left?
Yeah, turn your wheel to the left.
Okay.
Yeah. Go. Come on. Keep going. Almost there. Come on back. You got about 3 feet. 2 feet. 1 foot. Good. Hey, that's how you do that.
And there it is. We're ready to set up. Just take your time and do it right. We're at site number 23, and we're definitely going to enjoy this spot. And the view of the lake is not bad either. Now it's time to go and visit our family and eat some food. We're less than 10 miles from our grandmother's house. This is henceforth required for a complete Thanksgiving experience. We made it to Grandma's house, and Junior is happy to see his uncle.
Junior. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
What
What going on, Junior?
And look what his grandmama got him, a toy camping set.
I like this.
He likes it.
And say hello to our granddaughter, little Miss Callie.
They float on water, huh?
I'm really thankful for that. And that me and Jason made it back in time.
I'm thankful that God has given me strength to do this season. Everybody's healthy and I'm here with my family.
Amen.
I'm thankful for a plane.
That's all I'm talking about.
And we spent the rest of the day enjoying our family, enjoying some delicious food, and having a very blessed time. Back at our campsite after truly enjoying this day of Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Let's get out and go exploring.
Hey, we're out this morning walking here at Lake Lowndes State Park. It is beautiful. It just rained all night.
All night and rained all morning.
Yes, it did. It basically just stopped raining. We got our umbrellas just in case. And it's pretty out here.
We walked around and talked with some campers for about 45 minutes. Then we went back to our campsite and got Jensen. Then we set out to do something we haven't done in a long time. Geocaching. Let's see if we can find some possums.
Guys, we are doing a geocache. 143 feet from my position. 143.
We're about to zero in on the coordinates.
Yeah, that means you need to search the area then. Search this general area. There it is.
Time to sign the logbook.
Team CJP for the win. Alright, we're going to find cache number 2 on this trip here. What it is like 0.2 miles. Let's see what they come up with.
Looks like we got a bead on cache number 2.
He's finding the geocache. He got it. Look at that. In the woods, y'all. He got it, y'all.
This cache has some goodies in it. We didn't have anything to leave in this cache, so this is a TNLN. Took nothing, left nothing. There's one more geocache to find on this hiking trail. Let's get it. Check out this glorious view of the lake. And what do we have here?
Just a water bottle.
Oh,
Well, no smiley face for this one.
well, unfortunately we couldn't find that one, but hey, it's still nice out here, guys.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's head back to the campsite. It's time for Shalisa's bathhouse review.
So this is the bathhouse and laundromat. You walk in. That's the men's side. The laundry is right here with a sink. Ladies. Let's see what they got in here. Okay. It's warm. They got 3 stalls. 2 bathrooms and 2 showers. Table, sink. It's a little dated, as you can see.
You think the women's side is dated? Well, you should see the men's side.
No smoking. There's your mirrors. All right.
After we took showers in this dated bathhouse, we left camp on our way to Stark Vegas, home of our Mississippi State Bulldogs, the 2022 Egg Bowl champions. we're visiting our daughter Sierra, who is a senior at Mississippi State. Oh yeah, she loves plants. It's time for us to head out. After we took a selfie and a group hug selfie, we said goodbye and headed back to Columbus. Had to make a stop at Krispy Kreme Donuts before we went back to our grandmother's house.
Yes, let me get one original glaze.
Back at grandmama's house with our cute little Miss Kelly. Now it's time for grandma to run around the room with the grandkids.
Baby having so much fun, Junior having so much. Oh, they bagging them up. Oh, yeah, I see the look at that.
On top of the head.
Slide the head. Hey, Callie. Hello, Callie. Hey. How you doing?
Talk about a fun-filled day. But now it's time to call it a night. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. This is our campsite. This is site number 23. As you see, it's on like a little incline, little hill, and it's right here by the bathhouse. This is our view. From our front window, you can see we can look right at the lake. It's a great site for us, having a front window versus a rear window. This is number 22 here. It's pretty level. Each of the campsite comes with a fire pit and a grill along with picnic tables. They have full electric, water, and sewage. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here at the park. Lots of trees, pine trees. One of the things they said, make sure you bring some insect repellent, because in the summertime you see the ducks. I'm saying in the summertime the ticks and the mosquitoes are bad. We're coming back toward the loop here, toward the bathhouse. This is campsite number 42, and they are trying to work a little bit on the park because, like I said, the park do need a little upgrade. They're working on the picnic tables. They've been changing out some of the tops and the seating, redoing them. And those are some of the fire pits over here. Nice little fire pits. So there's our campsite from the back. There we are. These are outer loop on the roadside. And then when you go this way, this is also heading out, but it's also leading to another loop over there on the other side of campers. I think it's about 10 sites over there. So we're walking back around to our site. And here we are from the other side of our little site. Once again, I want to say it's a beautiful morning. You should be out here, enjoy nature, get outside, enjoy the beauty of God's creation. Until later, stay safe and stay positive.
If you weren't satisfied with my wife's walking tour, then check out her driving tour.
I'm gonna drive around this other loop for you. This is the other loop. They call these premium sites. So this is campsite 1 through 10 in this loop. 1 through 10. There's some little cottage you can rent here. That's cottage number 1 and 2. And if you look there, that's the entrance to the walking trail that we took yesterday. some extra parking. You can park out here and hang out on the lake. And this is just a view of the campsites. Beautiful. This is Lake Lowndes. So over here, they have some pavilions that families can rent if they want to have little parties or anything. They also have frisbee golf. This is a little frisbee golf course here. A lot of nature things to do here. So I'm gonna ride you around the little playground area. So I remember coming here when I was younger and playing here, which was really cool. And actually camping here. So this is where the primitive camping sites are. So you can go back up in here for primitive camping. And over here is the playground. Picnic tables for families to come out and have picnics. Now we're coming to the tennis courts, baseball fields, softball fields. Over on this side, this is like the recreation building with an indoor court. It has lots of activities and fun things that you can do. As you see on the sign, it has a gymnasium, meeting room, game room, snack area, amphitheater. This is where my cousin got married. Also, when me and Julian had the incident with they said it was a straight line wind. Right here in this parking lot is where it took my door and slammed it to the front quarter of the car. And this is heading out. As you see, they have lots of baseball and softball fields. They have real nice fields.
And this wraps up the walking and driving tour of Lake Lowndes State Park. Just up the road from the state park is where my wife spent most of her school days, in New Hope, Mississippi.
This is the school I went to from 1st grade to 9th grade, New Hope. This building used to be the junior high when I was in school. That's the old gym we used to play in. I played basketball in. This was the high school, the elementary and junior high when I was a kid. And this used to be my high school when I was in 9th grade. But they've changed it up a little. Now this is the 4th and 5th grade. Over here is where I played softball. That's the field I played softball on. And this is Piggly Wiggly. I remember when they built this Piggly Wiggly. We were so happy because we could walk over here to the store, get out of class, sneak over to the store and get some stuff. Here at Piggly Wiggly.
My son and his family had to leave out early, so my wife went over and said goodbye one more time.
Bye!
Back at camp, I'm taking in the view. And about 30 minutes later, my wife makes it back to camp.
Hello.
Now look at this mess here. I couldn't even light the furnace because of all these ladybugs. With the help and advice of one of our neighbors, we were able to smoke the ladybugs out and light the furnace. Meanwhile, our daughter Sierra had made it to camp from Mississippi State. But what am I working on now?
We got the Blackstone.
That's right. On Black Friday, we picked up a Blackstone griddle.
All right, we got the Blackstone. On, baby. She's finna get on it.
Look at my new thing, Black Friday, y'all. This is from Black Friday Walmart shopping, y'all. And using my Walmart points, less than $100. I'm so ready. So ready, y'all.
Oh yeah, and this at 11 o'clock. Let's do this.
Yes, yes, yes.
She's hooking us up with sausage and chocolate chip pancakes.
It smells good though, don't it?
There it is, y'all. Chocolate chip pancakes and sausage. Chocolate chip pancakes. Batch number 2.
Ain't no sleeping there. Ain't no sickness there.
Yeah.
And of course, it wouldn't be a family affair without some serious conversation. Time to walk off this breakfast.
What the flip?
One thing we found out the hard way, you can't throw no ball with Jensen without getting hurt.
What happened?
I got hit by the ball.
On the first throw?
On the first throw.
She walked it off, but I don't think she fully recovered.
This glove too little for me.
Let's check out some of this lakefront scenery. I wonder if this could be a Native American trail marker tree.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
It's now time to break camp. The time has flown by so fast. I couldn't have asked for a better holiday weekend. Spending time with my kids and my grandkids, eating some good home-cooked food, and Mississippi State winning the Egg Bowl. This weekend was almost perfect. Let's get on the road and head for home.
Alright, gang! Are you still videoing for real?
Yeah.
But first of all, you gotta put the seatbelt on. So today we are going on a adventure to the haunted caves of the south.
Zoinks!
Let's go, gang! Let's go solve another mystery for free. Hey, get my good side. What y'all doing?
They obviously dumped it somewhere.
What y'all doing?
That's why they had a trash can.
Lord, these kids of ours. We hope you enjoyed our latest Jaybird journey to Lake Lowndes State Park in Columbus, Mississippi. We're the Traveling Weekenders, Team CJP. Please be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing to our channel and share this video with everyone you know. Until next time, take care, and as always, be blessed. Peace.